My name is Jessie, and I'm in a hotel for work right now. I'm about 5 hours away from home. Um, I'm here by myself. Um, I think I'm on, yeah, I counted, and I have traveled for work 6 times now. Um, I like it and I don't. It's lonely, and I hate being this far away from Nick, which really sucks. You spend a lot of alone time. Like whenever I'm not working, I stay in my hotel and I do art, and that's what I do every single time. And so this is going to be really quick because I actually have to go to work here soon. I'm helping out in another location, but I just kind of wanted to show you what I've been doing in this hotel in the last like day. I'm only here for 3 days. Like I said, every time I come and every time I travel for work, I do the same thing. I try to make a rule for myself that I usually follow, and this time I broke. And that rule is that I only use supplies that I acquire on my trip, and that's not to say like pens and glue and scissors and stuff like that. That's not what I mean. I mean like paper. So what I do is I steal brochures from the hotel, and that's what I do, because I'm a bad person, and I take a bunch of brochures from the hotel and I alter them and I like glue on them and I collage them and I cut them up, and I sometimes will bring one of like my journals and I'll glue stuff into there. But this time I cheated and I brought a lot of stuff. Actually, I brought a lot of like magazine clippings and like little collage bits and stuff that I've been using. So I'll show you these first, I guess, because these are all brochures that I got from downstairs, and I just glued on them with what I had and, other chopped up brochures. So it's all just kind of random. I did it while I was watching TV and while I was, Skyping with Nick, because we always Skype because I'm clingy and I miss him. I miss him so much. So this one, I dig it because it's like a little fold-out one. And like I said, I did it kind of haphazardly. Like I wasn't really paying any attention. I just kind of glued random stuff in that I thought looked cool. So I like that it flips open. I almost want to make it longer, like attach multiple, like multiple of these and make it like super long. I'm thinking about doing that. So that's what I got in this one. I like this page. And come on. And the back isn't very interesting. This one, same thing. Glued down little random like bits. I had a black Sharpie over there that I went and I outlined a bunch of the images just to give a little more definition. That's not where I'm at, by the way. That put in Bay, Ohio. Like I said, this is a brochure for somewhere else. So that's not where I'm at. I'm in Ohio, but I am not in Put-in Bay. This one doesn't really have too much. I forgot about this one. This one just opens up. It's only like 2 pages. And yeah, I want to add more to that one. This one I just thought was funny. I don't know why. I saw that title somewhere. I forget where I got that. It was in a brochure or a magazine headline or something. I literally don't remember. I just thought it was funny, so I glued that in there. I put some stickers in there because I went to this like welcome center in Ohio on my way, and it was really cool, and I stopped, to get a drink and like whatever. I wanted to check the pressure in my tires, so I stopped there, and it was so cool. It was like a little mini museum, and they had like little like exhibitions and like little like fun interactive things. Like there was like a little like telescope that you could look through, and like it was like big glowing like animals inside. I don't know how to explain it, but it was so cool. And it was like there was like this big like ark, like it was like Noah's Ark, and you could like walk inside of it. It was so cool. And I wish that I had somebody there with me to see it, but I was by myself. But it was still really sick. But anyways, they had this thing where you go up and you take a star sticker, and you put it on where you're from, and there's a page in this like laminated book for every state. So I flipped to Pennsylvania, where I'm from, and I stuck a little star sticker on on my town or whatever. And the girl there gave me stickers, and she's so nice. It was really cool because I like stickers. It was like really sick because I was taking some brochures, and she saw me, and we were talking, and I told her what they were for, and she's like, "Here, you can have these." I was like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Thank you." So I got some stickers out of it. This one I just started last night. This isn't done. This has a lot more to be added. I like them because they're like thick and sturdy. Same thing, not done. Here, I'll show you 2 at a time, so it's quicker and probably less boring. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like supposed to be a sausage or what, but it kind of made me laugh. Same thing, more stickers, more images that I cut out. Not too exciting, but it was fun, and it was something to kill the time and keep me preoccupied while I'm here, because I'm alone and I'm bored. And like I said, I don't venture outside of the hotel unless I'm going to work. So I'll sit here and I'll watch TV, and I'll, play around in Collage and whatever. And it's nice because I have this big old window here, and it's like really nice lighting. Right now it's morning, so it's not the brightest, but it's like perfect lighting for art, and I love it. And but I usually don't actually sit here. Like, I'm sitting on this like little couch thing by the window, and I'll just show you. Here, let me get up and show you. There's a little desk over here. This has been my workspace for the last day. This is where I've been sitting. It's right next to the TV, which is cool. And and I've been using these too, which I got at the thrift store, and these are awesome. They're just like little sticky sticker squares, like double-sided. It's like double-sided tape almost, but they come in little tiny squares. And oh, you know what? And I didn't even realize you're supposed to feed it out of there. Okay, yeah, I didn't notice that. I've just been opening up the box and taking them out. So it's like a long roll, and you feed it through that little opening. That's convenient. Okay, that makes sense. So I got them from the thrift store for 44 cents. So these are like really awesome. I brought like 4 glue sticks, but I figured that the possibility of me running out of my glue sticks is a potential possibility. So I brought these just in case, and I wanted to try them out. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. I can't wait to go home. Like I said, I like traveling for work, but I really just want to go home and see Nick and see the cats. So I'm just trying to make time go by as quickly as I can while I'm here. Oh, and I also have been, I didn't even show you, I've been doing this. I have this little homemade book that I made. I know it's not beautiful, but I did make it myself from an envelope that came in the mail. So I made that as the cover. Hopefully I got rid of my name. Yeah, and my address, I did. So I have just this little ribbon like holding it into place temporarily. I never do like proper binding ever. My binding is always garbage. Like, look at this. It's just yarn like tucked in there, like barely holding it together. It's like it's not the best. I don't care. That's like the last thing I'm worried about. So anyways, I've been working in this little like handmade book, which is full of painted papers. I made a video on it before. I do it all the time. I just take plain white paper and I stain it, and I get it wet, and I like soak it with like delusion sprays. And you can also use tie-dye liquid, like the stuff that comes in like a tie-dye kit, and like fabric dye. You can totally use that on paper. It works amazing. So these are all of my like handmade tie-dyed paper inside, and I'm using this book for my stamp and tea collection, which basically I'm just going to fill it with stamps and, the little like tags that come on tea bags, because I like them and I like having a bunch of them. I like that I kept the strings on this page. I thought it looked kind of cool. These are not all actual real stamps. They're pictures of stamps, if that makes sense. And I got them out of a stamp magazine, like a little stamp catalog. So I like to cut those out and put them in here. Some of them are real stamps. Some of them are not. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm basically just going to fill this whole entire thing up with stamps and tea. yeah, and I also glued a fish in there because I thought it looked cool. So I'm excited to do that. I only have like 3 pages done. I just started on this one last night. I also put this in there for whatever reason. So yeah, that'll be done soon. I guess I'll put a couple of like random other images in there, whatever. Yeah, like a snake. So yeah, the cool thing about hotels is they have a bunch of like coffee and tea for free downstairs. So like, I kind of went downstairs and stole a couple of tea bags. Forgive me, just for the sake of like using the thing, to glue in here. I know that's so terrible. I did drink a bunch of it though. Like in my defense, I actually did. I drank so much coffee and tea in the last couple of days. It's gross. So yeah, I've been doing that, and I've been gluing stuff in this book here. This, like, honestly, also isn't even worth showing you. It's a little, like, piece of garbage book that I made. It's literally just a bunch of papers held in together with yarn, and I thought this was funny. Blackout is nature's way of sparing me the embarrassment. But I really haven't done much in here, honestly. Like, it's just bunches and bunches and bunches of different sized papers, and I have like a few things glued in here, but honestly not much. Yeah, like I can't even find anything. It's mostly just paper. So yeah, there is that, which I'm probably not really gonna like work in this at all while I'm here. I just don't feel like it. I just don't like it. I don't care about it. I think I'm just going to kind of keep doing these, and maybe I could eventually turn these into a book. You know what I mean? I could like bind it together and make like a little flip through book, or maybe I'll just make it one giant like accordion. I don't know. Whatever, I'll figure it out. I'm going to keep working on these and keep gluing stuff down on these, and I'm going to keep finding stamps and tea bags to put in here, and in the meantime, I guess I'm going to go to work because I have to close. I have a like 8 or 9 hour shift. Plus, it's getting brighter and brighter through the window, and it's like a big white glare, and you can't even really see. So this is where I'm going to end it. I know this is a super short video. Like I said, I just wanted to, touch bases, I guess, because I haven't made a video in a while. I've had a lot going on, and yeah, I really want to get back into it with my art. I really want to make videos, and I want to put them out regularly, and I want to start being more active when it comes to that. So that is my goal. That is my plan. And I am going to go to work. For any of you that are watching this, thank you so much. And I hope you all have a super rad day. And I'm going to get dressed and friggin' go to work. And it's going to be so much fun. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So bye.